Hey guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a lesson review, so let's get into it. Before I start giving you the lesson review, I'm kind of going to explain the videos that you'll be seeing in the background. First, you will have seen some majors and major in them. And then there is one video that is 4 minutes and 50 seconds long, and that is from the Equestrian Canada Rider Level 3 flat test. We weren't being tested on it today, we were just working on it. So that's that whole flat test. I messed up a couple times, which is bound to happen because I'm still practicing. And then after that, if there's time, I'll be putting clips that I took out of that test that were my favorite part. And then if there's any other time at the end, I'll just add in older videos, probably of major. But let's get into the lesson review. My lesson today was pushed back so I could actually go home, change, not wear any clothes to school, which was very nice. So appreciate that. So I got home, did all the stuff that I needed to do before riding, and then I got to the barn. I got to the barn same time as Bronwyn. I went to the washroom first because of the porta potty, and I saw Teddy in a pasture, so I knew, okay, good, I'm not riding Teddy today. So I walked out to the barn, I signed in, and I look at the chart, and guess who I'm riding? Major. I love Major. I have a bracelet with his name on it. Major is just my favorite horse ever. I adore him. I adore riding him. He's great. I love him. So I go get his tack and stuff out, and then I start tacking him up. While we were tacking up today, we were also de-shedding the horses like last week. I didn't take pictures this time, but trust me, there is a fair bit of hair. Major was shedding a fair bit, not too much, not as much as Teddy was last week, but he was shedding. Then we tacked up our horses. So this week I had Major, Alexia had Oliver, she always has Oliver, and Bronwyn had Willie. Willie's really good to learn to canter on, and that's what Bronwyn's doing, so that's why she got Willie. And Willie and Oliver are another horse named Bobby's pasture mates, and Bobby's pasture looks down the long barn where we tack up. So Bobby was staring inside trying to get to his buddies, and it was really cute and kind of funny. It was kind of sad because he doesn't get to be with his buddies, but he'll live. He lives every week. When that happened, so when we went into the arena, we were actually all able to do the underground warm-up. And then we didn't get on right away. We practiced having square halts on the ground before doing it under saddle. So after we did that for a while, then we hopped on. And we hopped on. I had to change one stirrup, and then my stirrups were fine. And we started walking. Hillary thought me and Alexia's stirrups were too short. Mine weren't. Alexia's were. So we changed our stirrups if we needed to. And then we did a girth check. I actually don't think I tightened my girth before we trotted, but it was fine, so it's okay. I should probably do that next week. Anyways, and then we started trotting around, and we trotted individually to the back of the ride first, and then we trotted as a group, and while we were trotting as a group, Hillary would call out, Alexia, circle to the back of the ride, Abby, circle in between Willie and Oliver, or Oliver and Willie, or back of the ride. It's kind of teaching us how to steer out of the way of people, and when our instructor wants us to go to the back, how are we going to go to the back? So we did that for a while, and then we got right onto the riding test that you'll be seeing right now. So the riding test consists of walk, trot, and canter work. It's mostly trot work, a little bit of canter, and a tiny, whiny bit of walk. We did it as a group first, but we did the canter circles as sitting trots. And then we did it individually. I went first, then Alexia, then Bronwyn, because Bronwyn hasn't really cantered before. She did great tonight, though. I think that my test went really well, except for a couple little issues that I had, which I can fix before I actually get graded on it. And then we just walked our horses and cooled them out, and Hillary asked us to be part of a pretty fun experience next week. So we're not supposed to have a lesson next week because there's a volunteer training session. Not the one that I'm going on Saturday. But next week on Monday, they needed demonstration riders. So Hillary asked my lesson group. Of course, I said yes, and my mom was there and she said I could too. So I'm excited about that. I'm pretty sure that Alexia's coming, and I don't know about Bronwyn, but it'll be kind of fun to be able to hear the information twice so that it's stuck in my brain and kind of see it from a different perspective. So yeah, I'll be seeing it from the ground, but I can also see it from like what the rider's point of view will be, which will be nice. And then the other group came in and we went out and untacked our horses. We actually were a little bit quicker this week, which is great for our parents. So we untacked, groomed, de-shedded, and then we fed carrots and left. I hope you guys enjoyed today's lesson review, and I will see you next time. Bye!